Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today, we're back with FREEWAYS, and we're once again trying to crank up our score a little bit further. I would say 37,000 could be our goal for today. Oh my, let's see how that works out for us though. So let's jump to the map, and let's take a peek. Last time around, level 46 was the last time we completed. The next one is 47. Not sure how much we can do there, but let's take a quick look. Alright, and here we are. Currently we have a score of 206. I don't think there's a hell of a lot we can do to get that a lot higher, but we will try anyway. So let's clear it out and see what we can do. Let's try to build this one here a little bit different. We're gonna start with Desert Highway Green. We're gonna come over in a little bend and we're gonna connect it more or less into here, kind of like this. And then we're gonna come out with Desert Highway, connect it over to here with a bend, bridge this connection here straight over as short as we humanly can, come back up to here and into there. Okay, that should be half of it. The other half is to come out of here with this one. And we're gonna connect it into here, or better to say we are not connecting it, hopefully. Don't connect. Good. We're gonna bridge it as short as we can. Come back down and connect it into here with a slip road that goes into there. Just like that. That should be all that's needed. And we're gonna connect this one here in as well. And then the only other thing that we need is this here slowing down my blue cars. No, that was just a fluke for this one car. Good. What needs to go to here? This one and this one. So we can actually do two things here. We can come out of, let's see, right here and connect this here in like this. And then from right here, we can come off of right here maybe. Bridge it back down and in. Let's see. It looks very janky, but it should be an extremely efficient build with a little luck. 214. Well, I guess that's 8 points more. It looks worse than it did before in my opinion, but it's better. So we'll take it and we'll move on to a real map. How about that? 274 on 48. Let's see if we can beat that. Yeah, we have a bunch of janky stuff going on here. So let's start from scratch. Let's clear it out and see what we can do. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 49 south, 17 southeast with the connection to pink, 49 northeast, 17 northwest with another connection to pink, and lots of traffic everywhere and negligible traffic up here. So I think we're gonna start with 17 northwest up here, and we're gonna come down with our road. Gotta come over here slightly. Get in there. Okay. Yeah, that's janky, but that's fine. We're gonna come up to here. Gonna build a belly all the way to kind of like here, because I don't know exactly how much space we need. Then we're gonna come back down and connect it into there. That should work. Now it's just a matter of finding the right angle. I think the right angle would be right here. So if we come out of this road here, we build it up to here, then we have a nice connection that goes into there. That is kind of what we need to do, I believe. So let's do that. We're gonna come out of here with a curve. We're gonna connect it not onto this road, but build a bridge over it. Back down. Over to here. Again, we do not want to connect it. Get over there. Every connection here scares the living crap out of me that we actually connected on accident. And then we, with this one here, let's see, before we build anything, the connection needs to come from here. And it needs to come in an angle down to 49 south. So let's see if we can make that happen. We can come over to here and then angle it kind of like this. Pretty hard angle, but we may not have a choice. Build it. Come on, don't cheese me, game. And down to here. And that is not going to be enough space, is it? Right here. That here is not going to be enough space, I believe. So we're going to come out of here and into there. Out of here and into there. And let's see if this here works before we do anything else, because if this here doesn't work, we can immediately give up. It may actually work with a little bit of luck. It may work. Something like this here in the middle. Over here, we also want to come out and connect it into there. And over here, we're going to just continue the bend straight on into this road here. Over here, on the other hand, we want to come out. And we want to bridge it. That was a much too long of a bridge. That cost us some unnecessary concrete right there. There's no question. Need to come down to here. Bridge it up. Give it a little bit of an angle. Come back down into there. And another connection into there. So let's simulate that. See what we got. That's a 458. That is actually pretty decent. Is there really much improvement here? Let's see. I don't think. Maybe we can get another 5 points or so out of it, but yeah, I don't think it's worth trying it again. I think we are fine as it is. 458. What did we start with? 206 or something like that? I'm not entirely sure what we started with, but we definitely increased it by a lot. So that's good in my book. Let's move on to the next one. So that was level 48. Let's take a look at level 49. So here in level 49, yeah, this connection right here is definitely not a beauty. I think we can do better with these connections here. Those could have all been a little bit nicer here. I think we can do better. So let's clear it and see what we can do here. I think the layout that we had here was not bad. We just need to optimize upon it. So let's see if we can do that. So we're going to come with this one here out and build it into here. And then we're going to come with this one here over and kind of connect it kind of like this here. And come all the way around here, all the way down and back over to here. Then all we're going to do is connect this here in and this here back out. Kind of like that. I'm going to put the yellow in as well while we already at it. And then right here, we need that slip road that comes along here, just like that. Okay. Here on the bottom, we're going to come out and connect it over, just like that. And then we should just be able to put in Smith Road orange as well. Over here, this one here is going to be tricky because they're reversed. How could I build this? I'm not entirely sure. I guess I could try to come out a little bit this way, come over a little bit again, and then connect it straight up to Smith Road. And then here, you're just going to come out of there and connect it right into there. Something like that. Let's see if I connect that in here, that into there, and then give it the appropriate slip road that we need here on the bottom. Let's see what we got. And that is a 612. That is not a bad improvement. I think I can live with that. So let's head back to the map and see what's next. Next is 50. Let's take a look at it. I honestly don't think there's a hell of a lot that I can do better here. When I look at this here, I cannot come up with a better solution. If you guys know of a better solution for level 50, please let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to try it. Quite honestly, I can't come up with anything better right now. That here looks to be as optimized as it can possibly be. So I'm going to leave this one alone. What happened here? That was odd. I wanted to go to 51, not to 47. So let's go to 51. This one here, on the other hand. Kind of janky here. I think that could be done better. 612. I think we could do better than a 612 here. Yeah, let's try it and let's see if we can come up with something better than 612. I think this one here is another example of where our original design was not bad. It just needs to be optimized. Let's start at 101 East here. We're going to come down a little bit and we're going to come along here. And then at the end, we need to come back up a tiny little bit and into there. Something just like that. We're going to come up to here and we're going to come down from here. We're going to come up right there bridge it, back down, and straight into the road. I hope this doesn't cause any issues. If it doesn't, we're golden. If it does, we have a problem. But there's only one way to find out, and that is to simulate it. 101 West, we're gonna build this one here. Really more or less straight up to here. I mean, that's basically what we're doing. And then, let's see what is a good position. Potentially right around, it's kind of hard to tell, maybe right there. And then we're gonna come along and connect it down here into 101B. 101B is the special one. I remember this map very vividly. This one here needs to go against the stream. We can't do that until we actually build all these connections here. But we need those bridges. We need to come down and into there. And now we can actually build up with 101B. We can come very close here. Not too close, or we're going to connect. And that is the last thing anybody wants. Definitely, we do not want to connect here. I'm going to come up to here. And a little bit closer. Every millimeter counts. And back down and into there. Alright. And then right here, we are basically just coming down to here. Building it into there. And then just continuing on, kind of like this. And then from 101B, we need to come out of here. Then bridge it. Short as we can, as always, into there. And the last thing that's needed is a pretty nice connection that comes out of here and connects that whole shenanigan together. Let's go. And that is a 642, and I am very happy with that. That actually makes me very happy. Yeah, just a tiny little adjustment on a couple roads here. Tiny little bit, making the bridges a little bit shorter, the connections a little bit nicer. That's all it takes sometimes. Let's head back to the map and see if we can kill another one. Let's take a look at 52. And I also remember this map here. The later maps I actually remember pretty vividly. It's actually quite surprising, not gonna lie. I don't know if there's a hell of a lot that I can do differently here. I really don't see how I could improve this here. I mean, the bridge is as short as it can humanly be. There is not a hell of a lot I can cut off here without running into connecting it right there. The roads here are relatively nice. This one bend here is not 100%. Yeah, I think it's fine as it is, quite honestly. Well, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if I can make this bend here better. I cannot look at this bend here and say that's fine. That is my consciousness just does not allow that. So let's give that one another shot here. Okay, so let's kind of build what we built last time. But Smith Road here has such little traffic that I want to try something different. So let's take this road here and let's just come up to here. We're going to come along here all the way very nicely and into there. Not a big deal. Going to come with this one out into there. Going to build a bridge down to here. Going to come along very nicely without any big trouble, just like that. And then with Smith Road here, we're going to come all the way through all this stuff here. Then right here where it hits the water, I want to build the bridge all the way to the other side, as short as humanly possible, as usual. Come on, let me go down. And let's see. What if I don't have a bridge over those two roads? There are only like 4 cars coming through the whole simulation. It gives us a 262. Yeah, I kind of thought, why would I build a bridge over all these roads here for that little traffic? That doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense, does it? I'm wondering if that if I can build this here even better. Let's see. One more try. I kind of want to try to cheese the game in a different way. So if I come out with this road here, I come down to here, and I bridge up and bridge immediately back down and have a tiny little piece of bridge right there. And then come with this road over here, a little bit up, then come over in a nice straight line, as straight as possible, through the bridge and into there. And then take my other road, come along here, build it down to here and into there. And then here, build up as straight as I can across both of them. Into there. Bridge up. Come across. And then bridge back down. And connect that in. Let's see what that looks like. And that's now a 266. Wonderful. So we basically now cheese the game twice. Once with a bridge that shouldn't be a thing in the first place. And then again, instead of having one long bridge here, we just have that tiny little piece here. Because this traffic here is so short. It's really only a few points, but it's nothing. And I'll take it. Back to the map. Now we're at 36,792. Yeah, the progress is slowing down quite drastically. I think I want to try one more map, so let's try 53. We're at 434. I think we can squeeze a few more points out of here, judging by all those bridges that I built basically everywhere. That is probably not very optimal. So let's try this one here again, and let's see what we can do. Let's see here, Industrial Road wants to go a hell of a lot to 1 West. Holy cow. Okay, so let's build that connection basically right away, because there is no way that we will get around that anyway. Just like that. Okay, what else do we have? 13 bypass here. Probably gonna be our main road to yellow. Or this one here is. Oh grief. Potentially both of them. I'm actually not entirely sure. Let's see, where do you want to go? You want to go to both of those. So you here on the bottom are coming in. You here, we need to connect you in. 1 West wants to go to green. So let's build this one here first. We're gonna come along here. Kind of like that. And build this one over to here. We won't have a choice. This industrial road around here is really an afterthought. 13 bypass. What about you? I think you here are going to be our main road. So let's see. We're just gonna come over with you and build you straight into there. And then we are going to take this one here on the top and probably kinda like build it down to right here. How about that? And then we can come with you straight over. Build us a bridge right here, up and down, and then basically split you up in this side here. Something like that. And then this industrial road here. Now that is the kicker, isn't it? Let's see. We need to come with you, absolutely and most definitely, into there. Question is, how do we get you guys then to come down to here? What actually wants to go down there? So 1 West here wants to go into there. So that should be an easy fix, and then we build this here. That's okay. Then this industrial road wants to go to that one. Let's see if we can build... where would we build that? Probably somewhere around here. We can build a loop road around here. And then maybe another one out to there. And then maybe another one over here. That will connect this one in. Now we just need to bring the cars from this road here on the top down to here. So how are we gonna do that? Probably over here. Since it's very little traffic, it shouldn't matter too much. We're gonna come over here, follow along down here, and then over here we're gonna come out and into there. Let's see if that's any better. And that's a 527, and I am definitely happy with that. What did I build here before? What was I thinking with all those bridges and all sorts of crap with that little traffic? Hey. 36,885. I really hoped we would reach our goal today of 37,000. That would have been really nice. But I don't think that is reasonable, because we have already done quite a lot today. And I don't see us getting much better at this point in time. Oops, that is not what should have happened.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And now I guess we will have a bonus episode, because I just made a horrible mistake by deleting this map here on accident. Oh my goodness. Ay. I should be more careful where I click. So I guess we will try this one here once again. Well, I guess it's your lucky day. Oh my goodness. What a mistake to make. Well, let's see. And I have no idea what we had here. I'm pretty sure, let's see when we go back to the map. 36,577. So we are lacking a bunch of points. Holy shit, how many points did we have in this map? Good grief. That is not good. That is not good at all. I guess we're just gonna make the best out of it and just extend this video and see what we can do here. I literally don't remember what we had. I need to check it in editing what we had. Yeah, that is basically all we can do. So let's see. I think the first road that we need is coming from 98 west all the way over to 20 south. Then we need a road from 20 south all the way over to 98 east. I think those are our two first roads that we need to have if we like it or not. Then we should be able to build from 20 north. From 20 north we should be able to more or less come down all the way down to here and then come over and build into there. And this one here should be our next main line. Now it's just a matter of connecting everything together, and of course 98 east also needs to get a connection eventually, but that is not going to happen right now. So from 20 north here we are going to build from the top here all the way down, kind of to like here, something like that. So we have that connection here done. There's a lot of traffic that needs to be relatively smooth, and it looks to be relatively smooth, so that's okay. And then from 20 south here we need to have a connection that kind of jumps off somewhere here and goes up to there. Where will we build that? Let's see. We could build it... Yeah, where do we build it? Or do we build this one here first? I think this one here first actually makes more sense in my head. So let's build this one here. Build it over and bring it into there. Something like that. And then we can build this one here out. Come up to here. Bridge it over. Bring it back down. Back up. Along here, back down, and into there. Yes, something like that. It's definitely not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, but it should get the job done. And then this connection here can be built as well. Very good. It looks a little bit shabby over here, but I think it should get the job done. So 20 north here needs a connection that comes basically straight down into here. That one is a given, so that one's now happy, and this one's happy. This one here is not very happy yet. That we have to change, and I think how we do that is, oh, actually, let's see what makes the most sense to build first. Probably we need to come out of here somewhere and come over to here. Yes, so we can then come up to here and over to there. So I think that should happen first. So we're gonna come out of here, build along here, come out of there, build the bridge, and connect it into there. And then we're gonna build this one here and come over to here. I hope I left enough space there. No, don't connect. Build a bridge. Come back down, back up. Over to here, back down, and into there. It's definitely janky. But let's see what it simulates at. 584 for a quick build at the very end of the episode that I did not intend at all. Actually seems pretty good. So let's take a look at the map and not clear it. We are at over 37,000. That actually must have been better than what I had before. What a lucky coincidence. Oh my god. That is funny. That is actually funny. Wow. Okay, so wow. Well, we broke our goal of 37,161 with more luck than understanding. That is for sure. I did not intend to do that. I promise. Oh my god. Oh my god. That kind of shit only happens on this channel. I can give you that in writing. Okay, but before I touch the mouse again, all I can say is thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. What do you think about this insanity that just happened here? I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. Well, all that I have left to say is thank you and peace.